Hey, what's going on, guys? Hexman back in today with a brand new video, and as always in the top below, this topic we are talking about today just wants to be about the episode 2 of Boku no Hero Academia, and, well, Deku finally got his answer he's been looking for about can he be a hero even if he doesn't have a quirk? Is it possible? And All Might's answer is, well, some heroes you need a quirk. You need that power in order to defeat them. Without it, you're just not going to be able to do it. And his answer is simply no. And I mean, as we all expected, he's basically heartbroken. I mean, let's be honest, we all would be too if that was the case. Now, we also find out All Might's secret in this episode, which he basically has a time limit. He got in a fight. I don't believe he said the name. He might have. I may have to go back and watch it. Hell, I'm probably going to go back and watch it because this anime is killing it right now in the first 2 episodes. I'm loving it. And he basically has a time limit where he can only be a superhero for so long, and then he turns into his normal self. So I guess all these people have a normal human-looking version of themselves, which not saying All Might's, not doesn't look human, but he's definitely a little ripped. But he's basically a stick figure, and this looks like some random guy that really doesn't leave his house and he just chills and maybe nerds out or something like that. Really, he looks the exact opposite of what he looks like as a hero, and all that smile is just an act. That smile that Deku's been talking about, that people talk about, the trademark of All Might is nothing but an act, a mere facade. He does get scared. He smiles because he wants to keep the community, the people that look up to him, people around the world, safe. He wants them to believe they shouldn't be scared, because if All Might's not scared, why would they be either? So another thing we learned in this episode, that quirk matchups are very important. If your quirk does not match up very well against another quirk, you're not going to win. You're too much at a disadvantage. You're just not going to be able to pull out that fight. And these heroes really recognize this. And so far, one thing I do really like about this anime so far is I've fallen in love with basically all the heroes. I just genuinely like them. They're not douchebags. I mean, well, maybe besides that one girl that goes really big. It seems like she's more in it for popularity, wanting to be simply a celebrity than anything else. But she's all right. Okay, she's all right. And matchups are important, and if you don't have the right matchup, you're not going to win, because as we find out, the guy that All Might beat originally escapes because the Deku was hanging on his leg and knocked the bottle out of his pants on accident, and all these brute force punching through liquid just doesn't matter because it's going to go right through them. And yeah, with All Might, he's so strong, this man literally changed the fucking weather. He made a sunny day turn into a stormy, rainy day. He literally brought the weather. Like, if you're living in, let's say, Illinois, and there's storms in Missouri, he punched so hard that the force of it brought the weather from Missouri into Illinois. Like, that was awesome. I cannot lie. When Deku ran in there and just reacted, that was awesome. Like, I got chills. I thought that he's about to go through his quirk. They teased us. But it was so badass, dude. Like, I can't even lie. It was just so cool to see that. And this anime is just doing it right, man. And the sales are going to go up. And by Deku rushing in there and just reacting, moving his body, not thinking, just doing it because he knew he had to do something and he knew what was right, really inspired All Might, as he states towards the end here. Now, as I said earlier, and reiterate this real quick, All Might said no, you had to have some kind of power. But at the same time, he says, what do all heroes have in common? And he, brought this back to his attention, because him getting that injury and having all those surgeries, which he does state he doesn't even have a stomach, it really took its toll on him. And he's basically, I mean, he's upset. He's depressed about it, you could say. He's really lost a lot of confidence there, because he can only be a superhero for 3 hours. I mean, but it inspired him. He said, what all heroes have in common is something you do, kid. And that's acting without thinking, doing what you know is right without even thinking about it, just because you simply know it. It's like a muscle memory. And at the end of the day, that answer that used to be no turns into yes. Deku, you can become a hero, he tells him. You can do what we do because you know what it takes to be a hero. Now, once again, guys, this anime is absolutely phenomenal, and there's no way sales are going to stay like they are. I've seen the sales, I've heard about it. There's no way this anime, after the first 2 episodes, we haven't got to the 3rd episode yet, but it looks like in the 3rd episode, Deku's to become All Might's apprentice, so that's going to be badass as it is, and hopefully we learn even more about All Might's backstory, and hopefully we finally see Deku's quirk. As always, guys, this has been Hex Competitive. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at Hex25. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.